Hey everybody, I have another tag today. This one is from BonedaddyToo. That's his YouTube channel. Mike and Tam, great people. So glad I met them. They have become so important to me, and I can't wait to meet them. They were tagged by a YouTube channel called Life with Patty, so if you'd like to check her channel out, that is her name. The first question is, if you was to live in a sitcom, what would it be? Now, I always tell people, I love to watch drama on TV, like The Real Housewives, them New Jersey girls. Woo-wee. I can't even watch Atlanta anymore. They too much for me. But I could not live in a sitcom like that, because I just like to watch it. Ain't no drama with this mama in this house. But I would think I'd like to live on the Andy Griffith Show. You know, Happy Days, something like that. You know, back in the day where you leave the door unlocked. Small towns, everybody knew you. I mean, the Fonz, hello, be my best friend. But those would be the ones I think I'd like to be on. Number 2, if you had to change your name, what would it be? And this is so funny, because when I found out I was pregnant, which was a miracle, thank you Jesus, we could agree on the boy's name, but we could not agree on a girl's name. So people said, well, Dee, if you had a girl, what would you name it? And I said, and I would do it just like this. Until this day, anytime I say this name, I do it. Alexandria Elizabeth Cobb. So I think that's would be my name. And I'm glad I didn't have a girl, because boy, trying to spell that name would take forever to write. But another funny story about a name is, I go by Dee. My Aunt Sandra named me that from an actress on As the World Turns. But my first name is Christina. What a beautiful name. So I always ask my mom, I'm like, why didn't you raise me to be named Christina? It's so beautiful. I said, did you think I could only spell 3 letters, D-E-E? Okay, the next question is, are you a dog or a cat person? I'm more of a dog person. I have 2 Chihuahuas. One is 14 years old, and I don't know how much more time we have with him. It's real sad. He won't gain weight, and but he eats, and we got him when my son was 4. So my son's 17 now, and it's gonna be hard on us when he goes. But we had got another Chihuahua he's 2, and he is just a big pup. I mean, he is scared of everything, and I never liked Chihuahuas because, you know, they're but my Chihuahuas have never been that way. If you come to my house, they'll lick you to death and will sit in your lap, love you to death. Now, I do have a cat that decided to want to live on my porch for 2 years, and I've been trying to take care of her. I feed her, but I can't afford, vet bills or anything like that. But I do feed her and then go spend time with her every day on the porch. So, but if my oldest dog was to pass, it will be very hard to get another one. But the thing is, the little 2-year-old Chihuahua, he wouldn't be able to be left alone. He wants, when I go to pick my son up at school, he's crying at the door, whining. He wants to go, and he's pitiful. He's just a big old baby. Okay, the next question is, what's your favorite holiday and why? Of course, Christmas. It's not like it used to be. My grandfather has been, which I call him my papa, has been gone for 7 to 8 years now. He was the glue that held the family. He was the reason we would get together. I have family 4 hours away, and I also have family that's a military family. They were 4, and now they're 8, and soon will probably be a plane ride. And everybody just decided, and that makes me so sad. But I think Christmas isn't my favorite holiday as much as it used to be when he was alive. Now, when I look at holidays and crafting, it's what's the fun cards to make. And I have to say that Halloween cards are the best ones to make. They're always so fun, and they're my favorite. But I mean, I would say Christmas and, you know, Thanksgiving, because that's when you're going to spend the most time with your family. I do love Easter, you know, another family, and we celebrate, you know, the sacrifice that Christ made for us. And but I don't know if I explained the question. I get to rambling. Okay, the last one is, if a movie was to be made about you, who would play you? Now, I've heard a few replies to this, and I don't think you should think about who looks like you know, whether old or young or whatever. It's, to me, it's your attitude. So I'm a very funny person. I mean, I've done comedy acts in front of people. I always get told, you know, I miss my calling. I probably could have done it professionally, but I think Melissa McCarthy would be me. But she reminds me of a female Chris Farley. Loved Chris Farley on Saturday Night Live. And I mean, because she's just like him, you know, doing the skits where you probably get hurt, but she's awesome. I think that she would make a good me, because if a movie would be based on me, it'd be comedy. It would not be, I mean, there might be some serious moments, but you're going to get more laughing than you are. You ought to hear some of the things that I have told people I wanted to say at my funeral. I probably have people clutching their pearls at some of the jokes I'd want told about my life. Oh, yeah, these Southern women. Oh, dear. Oh, my. Oh, does she know? You know, what are they going to do to you? You gone. Tell you, get your mama. But anyways, thank y'all for watching this. And again, this was a questions from BonedaddyToo's channel, and he was tagged by Life with Patty. So if you could check those out, I'd appreciate it. Thanks for watching.